Okay, with that in mind though, this means that we pretty much can go out on a little treasure hunt. We still have the safe that we found inside of the painting in the ruined house. Over there, yeah. Now the question is, did we find any information about it around? There was a note here, wasn't it? Did we get a note? Not bone charms, notes. Sokolov's note, Lieutenant Niles' report, overseer music note, Alex note. Is it this one? Journal entry. Do not think so. Pratchett's reminder. That's the one that talks about the crowded street, the paintings and such. Now, what about this one? I'm just gonna read through it quickly. Okay, no. And not that one either. As for the music note, I don't think there was any important thing there either. And the lieutenant one, not really. Begs the question, perhaps we can find something in the house itself. There's a safe. Now, where could we go to find the combination? When in doubt, climb the house. I was gonna say, I suspect this water is not gonna work, seeing as, well, there's nothing connecting it. I'm not really sure, honestly. It might just be that we got the combination somehow, and we just forgot about it. Which is unfortunate. But first, let's backtrack to... Oh. Higgins. I recently got a tip about a stash hidden at the north end of Colwyn's Bridge. Another crazy bastard keeping all his shiny stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn on the faucet in an old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information on the value of what's in the room. I only heard about the street speaker hanging over the road just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Don't forget my share if you find it. Okay. That is oddly specific, all things considered, as to what we were just talking about. You don't think that if we use the sink or whatever, the safe's gonna open? I mean, that would be incredibly handy, but I highly doubt it. I don't even know which faucet or sink he's talking about. And I find it hard to believe that any of these taps and sink or faucets would still be working. Well, color me surprised. 2, 3. It's a crank down there. Directly underneath me, in fact. How do I get to that one? There's where Samuel is, so it can't be that way. Figured the old man would have told me if something was amiss. Which means it must be around there. Can I get to the other side by jumping, I wonder? No. I'm probably gonna get munched at in a moment now. So far, so good. Where is that crank? Worst sense of direction ever. Right, let's take a moment. The crank is over there. What's that? Is that the stash? How do I get out of there? Aha! Some food, some money, and a mana potion. Ah, that's where the rats were last time. Well, they're still there. But there was nothing over there, was it? Nothing I saw, anyway. And that leads to mid-row substation. Okay, well, I am officially at a loss here in regards to how to open that stash, so I say let's go back to where we were and try to find the combination to the first save. Alright, there shouldn't be anyone here, but you never know, I guess. And back to the 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. Alright, everybody here should be knocked down, so I shouldn't have to worry. Oh, those are the nests. I was about to say, are the people still awake? I find that very hard to believe. Oh. Are the people still awake? Oh no, did they wake up? That's very unfortunate, isn't it? However, will I get back on track then? Well, it should be fine, I think. I just have to make sure I don't get seen. I say, as I almost run into a guardsman. Oh, he's coming this way. Whew, gotcha. Alright, you have a few more friends here, don't you?
Hey, you with the mask and the hand tank. Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crossbows. They chased me down, and I had to hide my catch.
Can't you wait to speak until I knock them all out?
Split up.
Okay, wait a moment. Oh, 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. Let's see. I can read this later, because that's a bit of a wall of text right now. And I need to free this guy, apparently. Who are you, even?
Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You
Okay.
won't be sorry. We can split him right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
Just be careful. There might be more people around. Not one for stealth, eh? Very well. So, where to?
River crust. I don't like them. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further.
Okay, and how do I get rid of that thing? Oh. Alright, do I have any... Which one of these are the... fire darts? Are these the fire darts? That did not seem like the fire dart. Alright then. Maybe a grenade? Did that get it? I got some of them. Did not seem to get that one though. Might have to time it.
What was that?
What do you think? It was a grenade. I think I got them all.
They're doing this more and more. Shaking down honest men for extra coin.
Yes, they are. Are there more? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, hello there. 50 coins in one of those? I'm coming back to loot you guys. Alright, wait for me.
Locked, huh? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still want them pearls, I mean.
Oh, I already knocked everyone down. We're ready to go.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Wait, what? Wait. I just wanted some water, dude!
That settles that.
I just had a premonition. You don't like people drinking water, so I'm not going to drink any water. It's all yours, man. Enjoy.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
True. Well, that's freaking unfortunate. Can I drink my water now? You don't mind, do you? Ah, delicious water. Alright then. That's unfortunate. I seriously thought this guy was gonna lead me to the better life. Treasure, renown. I'm so disappointed right now. Of course I'm jesting. But man, 50 gold coins for one of these bastards. That is a very good price. In fact, it's actually worth to go grenade hunting these guys, because if you get 50 coins per, that's quite the win. Amazing. I should become a crust hunter. That's a very weird nickname to be known as, but hey, 50 coin is 50 coin, right? Alright then, I guess back on track. We need to bypass this entire area. Get some grenades back. Alright, which one of these is gonna... There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that thing. And now I can just safely walk up to this guy and choke him out. Surprise! Bet you didn't imagine this would happen on your shift. Alright, so above me I can go across the bridge. Alright, let's go. Don't think there's gonna be more guards, but I guess you never know. Doesn't seem like it. Perfect. Then I can get back to the safe in no time. Alright, we're back in business. Now, to find the safe once more. And the paintings. Let's see. Right there. Okay. That's the crazy person's room. Which, you know, really should apply for most people we meet here. Alright, we're back. Okay, so... round 2, you damn safe. Notes. It was this one. Crowded street, whaling ship, and slaughterhouse. Okay, and one of the paintings were in here. Okay, find a number. 7. Okay. So the ship is number 7, which means number 2 is 7. What about the other one? And do they all have to be large paintings? Oh, whale slaughterhouse, number 3. Slaughterhouse is free, and the first one... I suspect that's going to be on the first floor. Four. So 437? Huh. Four. No, 473. 473. Okay, okay, okay. Money, 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 money. I'm coming for you. Aha! Thank you for the rune, and also thank you for the coins. I love it. So now I think we're done. I think it's safe to say we've got everything apart from that other safe, which I honestly still don't know how to get into. I thought that guy who betrayed us was going to help us, you know, find it, but he ended up being a douchebag, so that's unfortunate. This is closed. Because of course everything in this game has to be a detour. Way faster than walking up to the bridge and all of that. Alright, and Samuel, where are you? Ow! That was not a very comfortable wheel to land on, that's for sure. And there we have Samuel. Nice. Oh. Did I miss something in here? It was very unlike me to miss treasure. There is a treasure somewhere here. How do I get in there? Money, why are you evading me? Strange. Well, let's get some water of life and mana and move on. Ah, that's safe, that's safe. It does annoy me a little bit because I usually don't enjoy leaving without taking all the treasure. But I don't know what the combination would be. Actually, painting didn't say the code, right? No, it was just one of those weird people. What does that say? Something. Alright, and it doesn't say anyway. And it's not open, right? No, it's not open. Not sure at all, actually. Well, I guess that will be the joy of someone else's to find out once they come back here. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I don't know, so let's go. Was afraid that thing would fall down and kill me. Samuel, you're over there, you rascal. Alright, Samuel. Let's get back with Sokolov. Alright, hostiles killed, 0, unconscious found, didn't kill anyone, that's right, followed the pearl thief, robbed Pratchett's safe, saved a stranded woman from rats, got all the things, got a lot of money, did not get the last safe. However, all things considered, I would say this was a mission complete. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the LordAuriyon. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. Oh, it's nighttime. Perfect time to go to sleep, don't you think, Samuel?
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything.
Damn.
It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
No. I mean, maybe if we want to coerce him to our side, maybe we don't put him in a kennel full of dog poop? Just an idea. Hello, Admiral.
Well done, Colonel. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the LordAuriyon directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the LordAuriyon. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Heck yeah, I love sleeping. I will sleep, but I want to say goodnight to Emily, and I want to look around first. Okay, heart. What is he dreaming about right now?
Anton Sokolov. He knew me once, and did much to set me on my path. Yes, Sokolov's a foreigner. The looks and manner of a Tivian swineherd, but he is also a great genius. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in.
Is that fish spying on us?
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Alright, well, fair enough. Actually, am I gonna have to take him? Or you got that settled, right? Excellent. Okay, well, good night, Samuel. They added another bone charm here. Lovely. Oh, hello. Hello, Piero.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction, I expect.
Okay, that's creepy.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Interesting. I would like some more upgrades if you are in the mood of such. Oh, the blueprint you brought to Piero unlocks this upgrade. Boot stealth. Ooh. Okay. What's that? Reduced footstep sound. Oh. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I do appreciate that. Oh, I can get another one. Okay, okay. Sure. Why not? I have a lot of coins after all. And I would like some more sleep darts because I used one. Honestly, in the beginning, I was like, okay, I can use them as often as I want and they will save me all over the place. Now I'm like, do I use it now or do I save it? And then I get to the end of the mission and I've only used one. Maybe I should be a little bit more accepting of the fact that I will be fine regardless of I have them or not. It's just a ease of mind thing, if you will. Alright, thank you. I think I'm moving a little bit quieter. Okay, thank you, Piero, and good night. Let's find that bone charm. Why did I put it so far off? Why didn't they just, like, give it directly to me or something?
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying
Abandoned apartment key.
the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Okay. And how do I get into said abandoned apartment without the abandoned apartment key? That's a question. Oh. What's that? Coin. I thought it was a key. Okay. I don't suspect I can turn into a rat or something and get inside, right? I don't think I can break it. No, what am I thinking? Breaking it with a sword? And sparrow feathers, okay. And there is a... What is that? That looks like a key. Why is it on the other side of this thing? Okay, how do I get to it? Can I just jump? Oh, no, I cannot. What in the... How the hell would I get that one? I don't have telekinesis powers, do I? And I don't suppose they can just move it for me, for the sake of finding it right now. Okay, that is gonna annoy the ever-living crap out of me. The fact that I cannot get in there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the
Very
river.
weird.
Anyone
Alright,
who
well,
has consumed
fair enough, I
untreated
suppose.
water
I
must be
will
reported to the
see
watch.
to it in the morning. Hey, Wallace. Is this my room? My room is above. How do I get above again? By taking the stairs. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hi, Lydia.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da di da.
Okay, that's not creepy at all. Please don't enter my room. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say hello to Emily, that's right. I completely forgot she existed. Let's see, is she still awake? Looks like it. Maybe. Doesn't seem like it. Is she dead? Oh no, she's awake.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
That is true. Alright. That's a golden cat. That's kind of cute. The 𝕱𝖈 Feast. I've read that one. Tivian ore. We have here. Excerpt from the work fiction early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roar louder. It was the creation of 𝕱𝖑𝖘, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. 𝕱𝖑𝖘 pulled a lever, and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, 𝕱𝖈 looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. Okay. That's the Empress. I recognize that face anywhere. That's a creepy doll. I don't want to recognize that anywhere.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
I'm here. Heart, what can you tell me about Emily?
She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, calmed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil.
I want biscuits and milk too.
She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust. She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling.
Fair enough.
Young Lady Emily.
Well, she probably won't be needing this. Alright, well, this bread looks pretty tasty, so I'm gonna take that. You don't suppose it would wake her up if I were to play the audiogram? Yeah, that face tells me to get the fuck out. Very well, good night to you ladies. Ew. Do not mess with Callisto. That face can kill. In more than one way. Alright, to bed.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callisto was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Well, that's probably good then. Well, you can stay here whenever you want, really.
Callisto will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Glad to help. Look, you even brought the... Oh, you draw a painting of me! Daddy, that's cute. What's this? Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. I'm a handsome bastard. What the hell am I looking at? What's that? Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their life. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again. Lord Trevor Pendleton. Wasn't it Trevor before? Maybe the guy just can't spell. 200 gold, heck yeah, no, I like that. The money, that is. What are you reading, Emily? Ah, yes, Tolkien. A good choice. I have no idea what she was reading.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice.
Teague Martin.
The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Alright, Sokolov might be up and running.
The renovation of Caldwell's
I don't suppose
Bridge will be delayed indefinitely.
Wait,
Until then,
where's the bone charm?
citizens cross at
Did the
their
bone
own
charm
risk.
disappear? Really? Someone took it? No. Really? Nah, you're kidding, right? Someone took my bone charm. He wasn't here. Wasn't it? Oh, you bastards. Whoever took it, I will find you. And I will choke you out. And take the bone charm back. Because bone charms belongs to me. And me only. Oh, you closing shops, Piero? You're Wallace. What's this? Corvo, I'm upstairs, taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. Okay. Are you finally starting to make something new? Like, other than things that makes me better at stealthing? Do you have some kind of, like, new addition to the sleep dart? Oh, now you piqued my interest. Or should I say, I picked my own interest by imagining that you do your job properly. Alright, what is the guy up to? Piero! Piero, where are you? Is he up even further? Oh. Okay. How far up is this bastard? Why can't he just be on the second floor? Does he have to be on the roof? Where is he? I'm so confused. Where the heck did that guy go? Piero! It's like I'm looking for a lost cat at this point. Wallace, have you seen Piero?
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wine.
I didn't ask about that.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take Piero's medicinal herbs and Tivian Orden. Where the hell did that guy go? And what am I looking at? What the hell is that?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas
Some kind of
is a
shadow
serious
demon?
offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in
Okay.
Dunwall by respecting
Something
the
seems to be
property
going
and
on
rights of
upstairs.
others
What is
in
happening?
trying times, and preserving the
Overseer?
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire. living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Definitely. Alright, what's happening upstairs? I'm really curious now. What was that shadow demon? Oh, there's Lydia, I think. No, not Lydia, Cecilia.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
No, that's completely fine. She means nothing ill-intended. Just let her. Let her have a life. She may be the daughter of an empress, but at least she should be able to live as a child if she chooses to. Oh.
Attention, Dunwall.
There you are, Piero. What's up?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Okay. Well, while it isn't my concern directly, it is a bit strange, so I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time, and for both of these reasons...
No, don't worry, I'm just gonna choke you out if so.
And beg.
Or put one of your sleep darts in you. Intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts. I don't know what's going on in there, but I am not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Not literally, not figuratively. Hello, Lord Pendleton.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Of course. Alright, let's meet them.
I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent. But it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Yeah, you can ask him out, but alright, let's find out how he's doing.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
He got you there.
It's the company you keep.
Wait, that's me. Hey!
We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Give me one moment, gentlemen. I want to read a continuation. Orcado was elated, like a boy of 16 on the eve of the Fuji feast. When we are back in Bristol, I'll be named Royal Physician. Or you will be burned for heresy. Third Prefect. All depends on what we find when we get there. My master's voice was different, as if the air of the outer spheres added qualities normally absent: uncertainty, weakness, and fear. I risked another glance at the monolithic structure in the distance. It was a wonder for Orcado, a puzzle for Overseer Bryn, and for me, a towering monument to emptiness, a magnificent shrine to madness. Alright, carry on.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps, let's not put the rats on him. I think that's a bit barbaric, and we don't want to kill the man. We also don't want to torture him if possible. Perhaps I can instead find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Now, how much would that be? And what would it be? I guess I'm gonna ask Piero if he's back from spying on Callisto. Or was it Lydia? He probably spies on both of them, to be fair. Hey, Piero, do you have a moment?
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare...
Well, how much do you want for it? 100 coin? 200?
A drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
How much though? If you're gonna say like 5,000 coins or something, I ain't no way. Fine. I'll take the damn brandy. You spying creep. 150 coin, that's nothing. Here, take it. I can buy 3. I can have 1 for myself. I can buy you 1 for yourself back. I don't know how that makes sense. And then 1 for the rest of them. If you're gonna make a fuss about it, it's just 150 coins. I have 5k. Easy. But seriously, man, stop spying on the maids. It's weird. And start doing more things for me. A new sleep dart. I don't know. Anything. Alright, let's get back to Sokolov. I'm back.
I could use a drink.
Oh, could you? Then how about this? I found this bottle of King Street for you.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you.
I think I've seen that painting.
Makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
I sure do.
That's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind
that would be nice. Well, thank you very much, Sokolov. What else do you have to say?
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Point taken. Thank you, man. What's this then? Whelping and training hounds. I'll read that some other time. Are there any other treasure here? There are some. What's this? That's a copper, I think, right? Why can I not take it? Come on, treasure. Join my pockets. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. There we go. No treasure shall evade themselves from my hands. Never. Alright, what do we have here? Medicinal herbs, nice. Some more ore, I love seeing it. I've almost made back the money that I spent on the alcohol for Sokolov. Love it. Oh, what's the, oh, never mind. That's the health elixir I was already full on. That's right. All right. Well, honestly, do we have to keep him inside? Inside the dog kennel place? Let's let the man. Wait, what did that do? Eh? Oh.
I hear you're off to the boys' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Sure.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
In what way? Like looking for you to kill you? To help you? To make a relationship with you? I guess I won't ask. So what the heck does this crank do? Doesn't have to do with the rats, does it? Oh. What's that? It's one of those hatches. Can't we let this man out now?
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
Is that like the lusty Argonian maid? Okay, alright, fine. So, I think I'm...
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes.
That's scary.
Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Come on, humor her. Not a dad, I guess. Oh, you shouldn't probably not talk to Piero. He's a little bit of a weirdo. All right, Emily, I'm going now.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Well, that's a bit sweeter than the new one. That Martian, I guess? No, that's Admiral Havelock. Admiral.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
That's true. It's the mask of which the person that everyone else is looking for. So that's either the worst mask to have or the best mask to have. Either way, it's my mask and I'm gonna wear it proudly. Samuel?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
You are very much correct. It will not be funny for everybody, but it will be very much funny for me.